Who is Michael Strahan? Michael Strahan was a professional football player. He is a Super Bowl champion turned sports analyst and television host. Oh, let's not forget, Michael Strahan is also an actor and a philanthropist. If a particular word can define Michael Strahan, then that word is versatile. He is a charismatic football player who spent his entire 15-year career with the NFL's New York Giants. He played as a defensive end. Strahan set the record for the most sacks in 2011 and won the Super Bowl XLII in 2007. He was also named the 2014 Pro Football Hall of Fame class. Michael Strahan childhood and family. Michael, full name Michael Anthony Strahan, was born on November 21, 1971. He is a son to Louise, Kayla, Strahan and Jean Willie Strahan in Houston, Texas. Strahan belongs to the African American ethnicity. His mother was a basketball coach. Michael's father was an American Army major who served with the 82nd Airborne Division. Jean Willie Strahan was also a boxer. Michael has 5 older siblings, him being the youngest. During his childhood, he kept moving houses to different places as his father was an army. He lived in Houston, Texas, until the age of 9. Then, due to his father's posting, Michael and his family moved to West Germany. He spent a fair amount of years in Germany. Later, for his senior year of high school, he returned to the US and lived with his uncle, Arthur Strahan, in Texas. Arthur Strahan is a former NFL defensive lineman. He flew to Germany yet again for graduation. So basically, Michael spent most of his childhood in Germany. Michael Strahan childhood influence. We believe Strahan's most significant influence is his uncle. He followed in his uncle's footsteps and played defensive end at Texas University. Michael Strahan's father dies at 83. On September 4, 2020, Michael's dad, Gene, expired at the age of 83. Michael paid tribute to his father on social media. He also looked back at how grateful and honored he is to be a father himself. Jean Willie Strahan Sr. was a major and served with the 82nd Airborne Division. Jean and his wife, Louise, had been married for 63 beautiful years. They had 6 children, Michael being the youngest. Michael Strahan education. At the age of 9, Michael moved to Benjamin Franklin Village in Mannheim, West Germany, with his family. He joined the Mannheim American High School and U.S. Department of Defense Dependent High School. In 1985, he started playing football as a linebacker for the Mannheim Bison from MAHS. For his senior year, Michael went to Houston, Texas, to attend Westbury High School. There he played a season of football. Then he immediately got a scholarship from Texas Southern University. After that, he flew back to Germany and graduated from Mannheim Christian School. Michael Strahan did his higher studies in the United States. Michael graduated from Texas Southern University. It is where his college career took off, leading him to his professional career. Michael Strahan relationships. Michael Strahan sure had a booming professional career. But his love life has not been that successful. He had connections with several women in his life. Michael married and divorced twice. Now, let us get in depth. Who was Michael Strahan's first wife? Wanda Hutchins. Wanda Hutchins is Michael Strahan's first wife, and perhaps his first love. Hutchins is an interior designer by profession. Michael met Wanda in Mannheim, Germany, where both their fathers served the US military. Strahan and Hutchins were high school sweethearts. As stated in his book, Michael felt surprised that a woman as beautiful as Hutchins would want to date him. Their relationship went long distance for a while when he returned to the US for high school. He returned to Germany for a short time. Then, Michael returned to the US again to attend Texas Southern University. Strahan revisited Germany in his senior year. It is then Hutchins gave him the news that he was going to be a father. And just like that, Strahan's oldest child, a daughter named Tanita, was born in 1992 in Germany. Strahan married Hutchins soon after and relocated Hutchins and their daughter to Houston. In 1993, their second child, a son named Michael Jr., was born. But the marriage did not last, and the couple divorced in 1996. Hutchins stated that the two were too young and mutually decided they would not work out. Since the divorce, the couple is still on good terms. They have successfully co-parented their children. Hutchins has always supported Strahan in the face of bad press too. Michael's second wife, Jean Mugli, and the controversy. Michael met Jean Mugli at a Manhattan saloon in 1999. They married the same year and had twin daughters, Sophia and Isabella, in 2004. Things started going downhill for the couple. And Michael filed for divorce after 2 years of marriage. Mugli accused Strahan of physical assault and also said that Strahan was gay. The court dismissed her complaint after she confessed that he had not touched her. During these times, his first wife, Hutchins, took her ex-husband's side. Wanda Hutchins stated that Mugli had told her that she wished her children would die. Strahan's father also had some allegations to make. He said that Jean was a sick lady and needed help. Currently, Strahan and Mugli have gotten divorced. The two of them are still fighting for the custody of their daughters. Strahan has claimed that Mugli abuses their daughters. She also neglected to take their daughters to the court-ordered therapy sessions. Mugli has also been keeping them from attending volleyball matches and equestrian events. The court still needs to decide on the custody of the children. Michael Strahan's engagement to Eddie Murphy's ex-wife, Nicole Murphy. Michael dated Nicole Mitchell Murphy for 5 years. They were briefly engaged too. They were on and off time and again, so they decided to permanently part ways. Rumors say that Michael Strahan had cheated on her. Nicole got kicked out of Beverly Wilshire Hotel for banging on a door to Strahan's room. She firmly believed that he was in there with another woman. Despite the drama, Nicole and Michael are still on good terms with each other. Are Keke Palmer and Michael Strahan dating? Michael and Keke Palmer have great chemistry as the co-hosts of Good Morning America 3. As much as the viewers would love for them to be a couple, they are not romantically involved. The idea of Strahan and Palmer being a couple became existent when the former NFL star defended Keke. In the episode, Mike Johnson of The Bachelorette asked her out on a date live on TV. Who is Michael Strahan dating now? Since 2016, the media has been seeing Michael with Kayla Quick. The media infrequently photograph them together. Kayla is 20 years younger than Michael Strahan and is a convicted criminal. Quick got arrested twice as a minor. It was for disorderly conduct and grand theft when she stole jewelry from her grandmother. After coming back from juvenile court, Quick has not been in any legal trouble. Michael has been keeping a low profile of his relationship. Maybe it is because he has had bad experiences with a series of publicized relationships. Michael Strahan football career. Early years. Michael took the first step to his football career after joining Texas Southern University. He started playing for the Texas Southern Tigers as a defensive end. He proved himself as an NFL prospect with his double-teaming skills. Strahan got selected as All-America, first team to the NFL draft. The Poor Man's Guide, Black College Sports Report, and the Sheridan Network chose him. Strahan got awarded the Defensive Player of the Year, Southwestern Athletic Conference's Player of the Year. He also received the Black College Defensive Player of the Year in his university years. In 1991, Michael Strahan, while still a junior, led the SWAC with 14.5 quarterback sacks. He also made a Texas Southern record with 41.5 career sacks. Professional career with New York Giants. Strahan's professional career began after the New York Giants drafted him in 1993. Sadly, he only played in 6 games and missed the New York Giants' 2 playoff games due to injuries. After recovery, he had a few promising seasons. In 1997, Michael Strahan came to the limelight for recording 14 sacks. Early in his career, he got voted into his first Pro Bowl. The Associated Press also named him the first-team All-Pro. Strahan only continued to succeed by racking up 15 sacks. He again got voted into his second Pro Bowl and All-Pro team. He continued playing for the New York Giants and became a member of the 2000 season. He participated in their playoff run to Super Bowl XLII. The trade-off from New York Giants and accusations. Although New York Giants won a game against the Minnesota Vikings, they lost the Baltimore Ravens game. Strahan had negotiated a new contract, and he accused the front office and the team of not being competitive. In 2002, Michael had a heated phone conversation with his teammate, Tiki Barber. They did not come to speaking terms after that. The news even circulated that the Giants were looking towards trading Strahan. Michael said that the management had tried to orchestrate all these things to make him look bad. The New York Giants denied his accusations. Later career. Amidst all that drama, Strahan kept playing for the New York Giants. Few defensive ends were more dominant than him in the NFL from 1997 to 2005. The year 2004 was another unlucky year for him, as he got injured again, limiting him to make only 4 sacks. He returned to the Pro Bowl again in 2015. Along with Osi Umenyiora, another defensive end, they combined 26 sacks. From then on, Michael Strahan was sought out by many coaches and experts as the best at his position. In the 2001 season, Michael Strahan set the highest sacks record in a single season with 22.5. In 2006, Michael and Lawrence teamed up for the Giants' franchise record for the most career sacks, with 132.5. It was Strahan's last sack before he suffered a Lisfranc fracture. It happened while he was playing against the Houston Texans. In 2007, he played his 15th and final season, which ended with his team winning their first championship since 1990. He sacked Donovan McNabb from Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday Night Football. It led his career sacks to a total of 133.5, setting a new record for the Giants. In 2008, the University of Phoenix Stadium, Glendale, Arizona, hosted Super Bowl XLII. Strahan played his last game of the Super Bowl and made 2 tackles and 1 sack. They won against New England Patriots, giving Michael his first Super Bowl win as an NFL starter. Retirement. Strahan retired from the NFL on June 9, 2008. He retired with 141.5 career sacks, 854 career tackles. He also had 24 forced fumbles, 3 career touchdowns, 4 career interceptions in 15 years. On January 27, 2020, Strahan announced on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. He revealed that the New York Giants was planning to retire his number 92 jerseys. After his NFL career, Michael Strahan joined the media world. Fox NFL Sunday pregame show. On June 24, 2008, Fox NFL Sunday announced that Strahan would be joining them. He joined as an analyst alongside host Kurt Menefee, analyst Terry Bradshaw, etc. Fox acquired the rights to broadcast the Thursday Night Football in 2018. It decided to have Strahan, Bradshaw, and Long host the Fox NFL Thursday pregame show live from New York. The show went live from New York City to match the other live shows that Strahan co-hosted. Live with Kelly and Michael. Michael co-hosted Live Regis and Kelly with Kelly Reaper for the first time on October 1, 2010, due to Regis Philbin's absence. After Philbin left that show in 2011, the show made 20 guest appearances. In 2012, the show announced that Strahan would co-host the show alongside Kelly Ripa. It got renamed as Live with Kelly and Michael. Michael Strahan's presence on the show caused a growth in ratings. It also had year-over-year time slot gains across all key demographics. In 2016, Strahan announced to leave Live with Kelly and Michael to start working full-time on Good Morning America GMA. Good Morning America, Strahan, Saar and Keek. In 2016, Michael Strahan began working as a co-host for Good Morning America. He even won a Daytime Emmy twice for Outstanding Talk Show Host. In 2018, he began co-hosting the show along with Saar Haynes, titled GMA Day. The show retitled itself as Strahan and Saar in 2019. Net worth. As of 2021, Strahan has a net worth of a whopping $65 million. The money comes from his career as a TV presenter, actor, film producer, and former NFL champion. Social media. Strahan is active on all social media platforms, being a significant influencer. He makes sure to update his followers on his whereabouts and shares motivational videos too. The links to his social media handles are in the description below. For more update, visit celebcritics.com.